Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to talk about Russia and Ukraine war. And before we get to this video, please subscribe, like and share, and don't forget to press the bell icon. So basically, senior Russian military leaders discussed last month how and when they might use nuclear weapons on the battlefield in Ukraine, two US officials have told to the public. Vladimir Putin was not involved in the talks. The White House said it had grown increasingly concerned about the potential use of nuclear weapons over the last few months, but it stressed the US saw no sign of Russia preparing for such use. Kremlin spokesman Dmitry Peskov accused the West of deliberately pumping up the topic, although the timing of the high-level Russian military discussions in mid-October is significant. By late September, President Putin had scaled his nuclear and anti-Western rhetoric, talking about using all means at his disposal to protect Russia and the occupied Ukrainian lands he had annexed. "This is not a bluff," he said, accusing the West of unleashing nuclear blackmail and boasting of Russian weapons that were more modern than any in NATO's armory. Responding to US media reporters that Russia has discussed using nuclear weapons, White House National Security spokesman John Kirby said, "We have grown increasingly concerned about the potential as these months have gone on. As Russia's fortunes on the battlefield have waned, its nuclear threats appear to have increased. Moscow has accused Ukraine of preparing a dirty bomb, laced with radioactive material, although Ukraine and the West say Russia is merely trying to create a pretext to blame Kyiv if such a device is used." Russia's defense minister made a point of contracting his counterparts in the US, Turkey and France to talk about the alleged Ukrainian plot. However, when Russia's defense ministry produced photos to illustrate its findings, the government of Slovenia quickly pointed out that the images had been borrowed from its radioactive waste management agency and showed smoke detectors dating back to 2010. In recent weeks, Russia's nuclear doctrine has come under close scrutiny on the circumstances in which it could use nuclear arms, in particular a tactical weapon that might be unleashed to the battlefield in Ukraine. A tactical nuclear weapon is for use in combat, as opposed to be larger strategic weapons which are designed to cause massive destruction. When Russia held routine nuclear exercises last week, it was under the scenario that it was retaliating to an enemy's attack with a larger-scale strategic weapon. Mr. Putin was adamant that Russia's nuclear doctrine only allowed the defensive use of nuclear arms. But on Tuesday, the deputy head of Russia's Security Council highlighted another element of Russia's doctrine: nuclear use in the event of essential threat to the state. He pointed out that Ukraine's war aims were to recover all the territories that previously belonged to it, and that it itself was an essential threat. Mr. Medvedev may not necessarily have the president's ear, but his comments do reflect Mr. Putin's belief that formally annexing large areas of southern and eastern Ukraine has made them Russian territory, even if they are not recognized as part of Russia by the international community. And in a statement of Wednesday, the Russian Foreign Ministry reiterated that Moscow was entitled to use nuclear weapons in response to an aggression with the use of conventional weapons when the very existence of the state is in jeopardy. UK Defense Secretary Ben Wallace said there would be severe consequences if Russia used a tactical nuclear weapon on the battlefield in Ukraine. He told MPs he would not speculate on what those might be. So this is for today. Thanks for watching. Before we leave, please subscribe, like, and share, and don't forget to press the bell icon. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching.